you guys, welcome back to a new video, or welcome if you're new. This angle, I look a little bit short. Good morning, it's Monday morning. I'm very tired this morning. I stayed up much too late last night. That is my own fault. I refused to sleep in because I slept in yesterday till 10 o'clock, you guys. I never do that. I slept until 10 and I just feel like I wasted the entire day, which is I didn't. Like, I still had a full day. I got everything done I needed to do, but I just like felt lazy. Like, I was like, okay, there is no reason to sleep until 10 o'clock, which is like so not true. Like, I was tired and I had no reason to not sleep in. I don't know, but the way my brain works is I'm like, I cannot sleep in. I woke up this morning at, like I said, 7:30. So I'm exhausted, but I needed to get up and get a wiggle on. I didn't want to feel stressed today because, like I said, or did I say? I don't know. It's a Monday morning. It's 11 a.m. and I did my morning routine today, and the only thing on the agenda today is just a normal work day. So I already posted a brand deal that I posted. I worked with the brand Saucony and I tried out their sneakers for, I think, the first time. I've never owned Saucony sneakers, I don't think. So that was really cool to be able to try those out for the video. Posted that on TikTok, and then I'm gonna edit a vlog from the past few days today as well, and then I have an eyebrow appointment at, I believe, 3, but I have to double check. I think I'm gonna run to the store really quickly because actually I think I might go later after my eyebrow appointment because tomorrow is Spencer's birthday. She wants to go to the beach, so Sophie and I think are gonna get like some picnic supplies and like surprise her with like more than just your average beach day. And then we have fun plans for later in the day too. We're gonna do sushi at Spencer's house, but I want to get stuff for the beach picnic. So I have to run to the store at some point, I think Whole Foods, because I want to get like all the little fancy cheeses and whatnot. I'm wearing a very basic outfit today because I really am just going to be at home besides the couple of things I have to do. So I figured I would be cozy. I might change out of these shorts. It just feels like a bit much if I leave the house. My stomach is showing and my shorts are very short, so I feel quite exposed, and I was literally gonna wear flip-flops. So maybe when I leave the house, I'll like throw a sweatshirt on or something. I gotta make this quick because I needed to turn off the AC to talk to you guys. I decided I'm gonna go to Whole Foods now and get everything I need because I also wanna get some chicken sausage to eat with my lunch. I wanted to grab that anyways, so I figured I would just go to the store now. I'm gonna get chicken sausage, cold brew, because I only got this like little bottle from Trader Joe's, which I actually really like. I don't think it'll last me the whole week, so some La Colombe. And then I'm gonna get stuff to make a charcuterie board for Spencer's birthday, and I'm thinking about making little sliders of like sandwiches, like something yummy. So maybe I'll get like a fruit salad as well. Tell me why the ingredients for a charcuterie board cost me more than a week's worth of groceries from Trader Joe's. Let me show you guys what I got for the board. I'm not making it today. I don't know if I'll be vlogging tomorrow, so just in case. I like to just put like little, I like to fill spaces, I guess you could say, with nuts. But I got this pack of like little mini packs of trail mix because also every packet has 13 grams of carbs. Thought that I would use these as low snacks as well, for like non-severe lows, just because there is fiber and protein in here too, and fat. I got this bag of Kalamata olives because there's no liquid in here, and since I'm gonna be transporting the board, I don't want the olives to be like liquidy and get everything kind of soggy. The 2 types of crackers I got were just these plain organic Himalayan salt crackers and these buckwheat crackers that are savory fig and thyme flavor. Super yummy. This is I'm going to make also little sliders with deli meat and some jam, some hot honey, and some burrata. I got this fig spread. I'm thinking about it, I literally had cherry jam. I probably should have just used that, but whatever. Here's the hot honey. And Spencer loves a good day drink. I'm not a big fan. I hate day drinking, but Spencer's a day drink girl. So I found these limoncello spritz. I have no idea if they'll be good, but first of all, they're gluten-free, and Sophie eats mostly gluten-free, and they only have 1 carb. Let's try them. Maybe they'll be delicious. For the sliders, I got the brioche style butter rolls, prosciutto, and this trio with peppered salami, Genoa salami, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and herb salami. This smoked English cheddar, boursin, garlic, and herb. Nobody has ever tried this cheese, and every time no one's tried it, I'm like, you have to try it. It's literally the best cheese ever, and everyone's always obsessed with it. It's like literally a fan favorite. My mom always put this out whenever we did like cheese and crackers or anything like that. So I got some of this, the burrata for sliders. I also grabbed myself some of these hot pork sausages because I still have leftovers for like the sausages I made 2 nights ago, but I'm out of sausages, so I grabbed some more. And then I didn't want to have like a ton of pork. Pork doesn't always sit right with me. So I got some of these breakfast sausages, the maple and chicken, because I have this kale bean salad I made yesterday if you guys watched my last vlog. And I thought this would be good in it because it's kind of sweet. And then lastly, I got this container of fruit to bring with us tomorrow, which doesn't honestly look very good, but it was the best option. So that's everything that I got. I'm gonna put this away and then make myself some lunch. Getting started on my lunch now. I'm gonna take out a few of the little breakfast sausages I got, put them in the air fryer. I'm gonna do 4. I have this leftover kale salad that I'm gonna have. It's kale that I massaged with oil, salt, and pepper, and then I added in green olives and baked white beans with tomato sauce and herbs, like a Mediterranean type. I had this yesterday and it was so delicious. I've also been adding hemp seeds to things recently. I don't know why. My thought process behind adding the maple chicken sausage was that the sweetness and the saltiness and the spiciness of the chili crunch I put on top would all blend together. Let's see if I was right. The only thing I have to say is the olive maple chicken sausage oxymoron situation is not necessarily combining as well as I thought it would, but it does the trick. Okay, not my socks on the counter, please. I'm gonna make a coffee, so I want to make it with you guys because I got a new cold brew to try out. I got the coconut cold brew coffee concentrate from Trader Joe's. I'm a big cold brew critic, you guys. I often am just like not impressed by like cold brews in general, but at-home cold brews. Like I just have had so many cold brews in my life that I'm just specific with what I like. My problem with concentrates is that the recipe they give is not good. It's always really liquidy. I got this and I was like, what if I just, well, actually what happened was I saw someone using a different coffee concentrate on TikTok or something, and she filled like almost her entire glass up with the concentrate and then just did like a little bit of milk, and her coffee looked like a really great color. And I was like, I wonder if that's maybe what I would have to do, because I do like my coffee to be like kind of strong and bold. I wonder if like with coffee concentrates, I would just have to do like way more than like the recipe would call for. So yesterday I essentially just treated this like a normal cold brew and it was so good, you guys. So let's make it together. Granted, I did do it in a little tiny glass yesterday, and today I want to put it, oh my God. I have broken so many glasses recently, and like glasses that are important to me. Like what is wrong with me? I want to make it in this today. Like yay high. Okay, let me try that. But see, like I used so much of it. It's good, it's just, it's such a small bottle, it's not practical. That's my only bone to pick with it, to be honest. It's 12:41 now. I'm gonna go sit down in my office and start editing a video, which is what I'll be doing up until I have to leave for my eyebrow appointment at 3, because it's at 3:30. I made, these are the Trader Joe's chocolate chip cookies, but the gluten-free ones, because I was gonna make them with Sophie. I ended up making them because I wanted cookies the other night, and you guys, these are the best cookies. Besides hot take cookies. Hot take cookies are the best cookies, period, hands down. But these cookies are the best store-bought cookies. Oh my God. Well, like the dough. So freaking good, you guys, like insane. I meant to bring these to Sophie yesterday, but I forgot. I don't know why I'm like this, but I'm getting so stir crazy in my space. Like about halfway through all of my leases, I'm like so ready to move after like 6-7 months, and it's just like, why am I like this? Because then I spend the rest of the lease like so ready to leave, and like I love this place so much. Like why am I getting stir crazy? It's because like things will start getting like messy in certain areas, and instead of like addressing them and cleaning them, I'm like, I just need to move. Okay, no, take a deep breath. You need to address, like my pots and pans cabinet is horrifying, you guys. Horrifying. And I don't like this about myself. I feel like I have this like itch for always like wanting more like different, like I don't know, like it's almost like the grass is always greener in this like imaginary world I have. A lot of times I'll end up being like really unhappy in my space, and I'm like, I'll be happy once I leave. I don't feel like that this time. Like I'm super happy here, I love living here, but I'm just so like, oh, I can't wait for this and that. And it's just like, girl, slow down. First of all, I don't even know what I'm going to be doing after I leave this house. I know I'm leaving once this lease is up. I have talked about a lot. I would really love to buy, but I just don't know if I'm gonna be where I want to be when this lease ends. Like I don't think I'm gonna be quite where I want to be. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be quite ready to buy when this lease ends. Probably more realistically what I'll end up doing is like, my hope is finding a place over in the area I want to buy in that I can do like month to month, or like a shorter lease, like not a full year. That's like my goal. I have like a very specific, I think as my frontal lobe has developed, I've developed also like a very specific interior taste. I feel like I'm craving more like older, more character, more like homey, rather than like bright and open area. Well, I definitely want bright, but like you guys have seen my spaces, the places I've lived have all been very like white and new, and this place is like awesome though. I literally love this place, and I've like enjoyed my time here so much, and I'm glad that I do have more time here, because like I think I'm gonna be sad to leave this place. My taste is changing, and I like brick and molding, and I want to be able to like paint my walls, and I'm just excited. I guess that's what it is really, I'm just excited for the future, and like that's the attitude I should have towards it, not like, oh, I can't wait, and like rushing where I'm at, but also like enjoying where I'm at, but simultaneously being really excited for like that point. But yeah, who knows what I'll end up doing, but I feel like I will probably end up doing like another shorter lease before I buy. But in any case, like I think want to have like a smaller space. I feel like with this space, like I love it, and it's super awesome to be all spread out, but sometimes I'm like, it just feels so big sometimes, and I'm like, I feel very small within this house. And it's just like unnecessary. I don't know. But it is really nice to have the space, and I'm enjoying it while I have it. But I've just been like on Zillow every day, and I'm like, girl, get off. Like literally get off Zillow. I think I already like know my answer to this, but lately Augie has been misbehaving so bad. Like he's just like always he's so mischievous. Like he's always getting into trouble, and that's like out of character for him. Like he's usually just like a very sweet, like sleepy boy, and he's just been getting into stuff recently, like chewing things up and like having accidents in the house also, which I know are not accidents. Like he is doing it like intentionally. It's like a behavior thing, and I think I'm like, I know why. I've only been giving him one walk a day, because I always used to walk him in the afternoon as well. Like he gets his morning walk every day, and it's literally like 4 miles. Like it's not like a short brief walk, like it's a long walk. He gets a very long walk every morning. I used to always walk him in the afternoon as well, and he was like super well-tempered, like well-behaved, whatever. And then it got super hot. Like since the summer months have come in, it's like way too hot to walk him in the afternoon, so I haven't been doing our afternoon walks because his paws are gonna burn. It's so hot out, like it's just, I can't walk him at that time of day, so I just haven't been doing a second walk. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, oh, his bad behavior started once I stopped those walks. So I think I'm gonna start doing not me burping, excuse me, I'm gonna start doing after dinner walks with him, even if it's just like 10 minutes, but just getting him for that second walk, and hopefully that'll help. I don't know, I feel like he's in like his terrible twos. If you guys have puppies or like dogs, he's not a puppy anymore, but he's about to turn 2, and I feel like the last like 2 months he's been so misbehaved, and I keep calling it his terrible twos, but I'm thinking about it, and I think it's because he's not getting that second walk. It's the only thing I can think of, or maybe it's because he is going through his little teenage years. I don't know. If you guys have experienced this, please tell me that I'm not alone. Do your dogs go through weird behavior things? Because he's such a good dog usually. I don't know what's been going on. Like he's like not even just a good dog, he's usually an angel dog. Like he's like perfect, and lately he's just been like misbehaving, and I'm like, something's going on here. And the only thing that's changed is not doing those second walks. So I guess we'll get out and do those after dinner. And honestly, after dinner walks are supposed to be good for you anyways, and they'd be really good for my blood sugar, because I feel like my carbiest meals are always at night. I eat a pretty carby, well, I don't always eat a carby dinner necessarily, but I do feel like I eat maybe the most at dinner, and so therefore like has the most impact on my blood sugar. And then I also like, I'm I always, without fail, have a sweet treat. Like always, 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 every night. I love having dessert and I will not give it up. But my blood sugar, you know, usually is higher at night because of what I eat at night. So maybe the walks in the afternoon after dinner will help me. I don't think I've said, but I'm gonna go to Tampa this weekend. I'm literally just going Friday through Monday, but I haven't been to Tampa since last December, and I haven't seen Kelsey since, like, when did she come here? Like February or January? So I'm so excited to see my Tampa people and do Tampa things. I told them, I was like, they were like, what do you want to do? And I was like, my only request is we go to Bar Taco, because last time I was in Tampa, we didn't get a chance to go to Bar Taco. And so it has been over a year since I had Bar Taco, you guys. And if you have been following me since the Tampa days, you will know Bar Taco, the chokehold it had on me, like that. It's like if we were going out for dinner, we were going to Bar Taco. If we were going for drinks, we were going to Bar Taco. Like without fail, I'm like, we're going to Bar Taco. Hello, thank you. Best food, best drinks, like so good. I'm Bar Taco's biggest fan. So that's my one request. Obviously caffeine roasters, all the Tampa things we'll be doing. But also like, I feel like I'll be hanging out in St. Pete because that's where Kelsey and all them live. And I'm so excited because I get to meet Kelsey's girlfriend. I haven't met Kelsey's girlfriend and I'm so excited to meet her. And I get to see Rayleigh and Carolyn and everyone. And they also have a dog now. They literally have a dog, and I'm gonna vlog for you guys, obviously, but I'm so incredibly excited. I'm about to leave to get my eyebrows done, and I was eating some pomegranate seeds. And you guys, do you ever feel like pomegranate seeds taste like nail polish remover? Sometimes they have like an acetone taste to them. It's really bizarre. Eyebrows are done. She absolutely slayed. And you know what? Every time I'm like, why do I feel not cute? It's always because I'm due to get my eyebrows done. And then I'm always like, oh, I'm not hideous. I just needed my eyebrows done. It's 3:40 now. I gotta go back home and finish editing and then probably do that for an hour or so more, maybe an hour and a half, which will lead us into dinner time, and then we can make some dinner and then take Augie for our after dinner walk, which I have to find the energy for because, man, I am tired. It's 5:13 now. Finished up editing my video. Got all my work done for the day. Going to go upstairs and film something really quickly. I want to film the TikTok that I'm going to post tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to be busy all day because it's Spencer's birthday, so we have lots of birthday plans for her, so I don't want to have to film in the morning in case I'm running low on time. I am gonna film a perfume video again because I think you guys seemed to really like that last time. I'm gonna go do that really quickly, then we'll come back downstairs and we will make dinner and get on with the rest of our evening. Tonight we're gonna make the charcuterie board for tomorrow together so that it's ready and I don't have to worry about it in the morning, and I'll keep it in the fridge. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me turn my computer volume off. Finished making that TikTok. I really quickly want to tell you guys about a new addition to my perfume collection. This is the one that I got at Jo Malone the other day when I went to Century City. I forgot to show you guys, but I got okay, I never know how to pronounce this. O-U-D. Is it Oud? O-U-D and Bergamo perfume. I don't believe they sell this at like Sephora or anything. I think you have to go to the Jo Malone store, which is where I went. If you like the smell of bergamot, you will be obsessed with this. It's just like a more complex, like it mostly just smells like bergamot, which I love. I literally just have a straight up bergamot perfume back there, but it's just a little more complex. Oh, I really, really love it. It's so good. I think this is like an all year round type of perfume. This is one of the ones that you can wear in the summer, the winter, the fall, spring. Very much all year round perfume. I'm obsessed with it right now. And I smelled this on someone else and literally had to, like, they're like a friend of a friend. I literally had to play telephone and figure out what the perfume was. It got back to me what it is, and I literally went and bought it because I was like, she smelled so phenomenal. I like layering Glacier U with this one. It just adds a little more something something. Been obsessed with wearing this as of recent, but I'm starving now. It's almost 6 o'clock, so let's go downstairs and have some dinner. Got a couple of beautiful pieces from the brand Joyana, I think that's how you pronounce it. Cute cross earrings, which I have a necklace that matches this. So are you joking me? I'm so excited. And this cute S necklace. Third night in a row of having a sausage for dinner. No complaints here. And then I'm finishing off leftover kale and white bean salad. And of course having a pickle. I know I said that I was going to make the charcuterie board tonight for tomorrow. but I'm changing my mind. I'm just gonna save time to do it tomorrow because I don't want everything to be soggy and stale. Like I want it to be as fresh as possible, especially because I'm already transporting it somewhere and we're not eating like immediately after I make it. Just want it to be as fresh as possible. And then I can't make the sliders till tomorrow because those would most definitely be soggy. So we'll deal with it in the morning. We'll have time though because I already have a TikTok for tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about making that. And also, the food will be my lunch, so I don't have to worry about making myself lunch in addition to that before I leave for the beach. I'm gonna go put on a sweatshirt, and me and Augie are gonna head out for a little afternoon walk. Just made my yogurt bowl, giving myself some insulin now. I'm gonna wait 15 before I eat for my insulin to kick in. So I'm gonna change my Dexcom in the meantime because it expires tomorrow at 3. I'm gonna be at the beach. So a time when I'm gonna want my Dexcom. So we're gonna change it a little early. This was not a good Dexcom at all. I'm not mad about having to change it, although I am annoyed that I changed my Omnipod yesterday and have it on this arm, and I would like to ideally move my Dexcom to the other arm, but although I could do a robot arm. Oh my gosh, I never wear it up here. Maybe it's good that it's in a new spot. Maybe it'll work better with no scar tissue. Could not get any better because I have been reading my book and it is so bizarre, but in a good way. I'm really enjoying this. It's reminding me of milk-fed vibes, where it's just sort of like, what is going on? But also, like, I love it. So, was reading this for a bit. I'm on page 97 now. I'm about to start to show signs of a psychopath. I saw something about this on TikTok and I'm curious about it, so I want to watch it. I have my yogurt bowl, which is filled with so many yummy things. I have Greek yogurt, banana, raspberries, granola, peanut butter chips, and a few cacao nibs. Have my water. I'm gonna watch this video of Riley Arnold having a low blood sugar real quick so I can feel seen. Then I'm gonna watch the show. This is the show I'm talking about, by the way. It's on HBO Max or Max, whatever it's called. I'll let you guys know what I think of it, but this is the show right here. Morning, it's the next day and today is Spencer's birthday, so we have lots of fun plans for today. I have to go downstairs and make a charcuterie board. My shower's dripping, hold on. Okay, actually it's fully off, I don't know why it's dripping, but I have to make a charcuterie board and some sliders. We're gonna go downstairs and do that right now, and then we're gonna meet Sophie and Spencer at the beach, set up a little picnic and surprise Spencer with it, and then I'm gonna come home, play with Augie for a bit, give him a little walk. And then later tonight, I'm gonna head back over to that area and have dinner at Spencer's house with like all of Spencer's friends and everything. I think we're getting sushi if I'm not mistaken, and having cake and whatever, so it should be lots of fun. First thing is first, let's get out my big cutting board. I'm gonna start with the boursin cheese in the center of the board. These crackers would be really good with the boursin cheese, so I'm gonna put them around. The key to a good charcuterie board is excess. Like, you want it to be overflowing. You want it to be like a lot, you know? You want layers. You want every little space to be filled. The meat is super important, so I'm gonna do that next. Like, so is this mold intentional? Like, I never know if the mold on cheese is supposed to be there or not. This is looking cute, looking cute. Whenever you start it, it's always like, uh-oh, like this is not gonna look cute. And then honestly, the more you fill in the spaces, the better it looks. Like, really all you have to do to make it look good is fill in the gaps. I'm gonna go in with some more crackers and fill even more gaps. Now it's time to fill in the gaps with olives and nuts. Cute! Now it's time to make little sliders. Open them all up because we're gonna do a little assembly line. First and foremost is the fig spread. Next, let's do the prosciutto, and then the burrata. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of dill and crushed red pepper on each one. It looks so good. Don't look at it yet, don't look at it yet.
She said she's gonna give you a hug, but she's nervous.
Hi guys, warning, I'm very low right now. So I don't know why I'm deciding to vlog right now, but maybe because I thought maybe we'd be funny. It says 54, if you can't read that. Today was an interesting blood sugar day, for sure. We spent some time up pretty high from the charcuterie board. We spent some time low from overdosing for the sushi. Not the best diabetes day, but anywho, I'm gonna go to bed. I love you all so much. Thanks so much. Okay. Love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching today's video. And I'll see you guys so soon in the next one. Good night. Oh my God. Good night.